we're talking a little bit about the chip and some of the details that are available on the charts. What are some of the really cool new features? Because obviously, for some of us, GPS has been around for a while and we've been using it. But what are some of the new things that we're missing?
Sure, yeah. This is one of the higher end charts. So it has these little green camera icons. And this is one of the coolest things you can have on these charts now. You just put your cursor over top of it, hit enter, and then in a second here you'll see the an actual aerial photo that an airplane took, a couple years ago of that area. So that little narrow we saw here, you can see the channel going through here. You can see a little off channel here, and then all kinds of shallow cover here. Same thing over here. There's a little channel, and then it opens up into like a big deep pool here, and shallow water all around it. Excellent. So in areas like this, it's awesome for fishing because, who knows what little things you might find that other people wouldn't even have a clues there.
And certainly the advantage I can see is, talked about before, is where you run into a lake where you have multiple marinas. You've left for the day, maybe you've left from a different marina, and maybe you want to pull in for a bite to eat, you need fuel or whatever.
Yep.
And you know the place in your mind, but you're looking at the blank open thinking, which entry do I go into? This is not a bad idea, because now I can say, okay, there it is right there.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, you get the total lay of the land of what it looks like, actually what it looks like there.
What are some of the other features then we could see?
Yeah, one of the other things too is just the marina information. So if you're low on gas one day, or you're in an unfamiliar area, you don't know what's around, these little sailboat icons are all marinas, so we can just highlight those, and then all that information for that marina pops up. So here it gives us the coordinates for it, what channel they monitor on VHF if you have one, their phone number as well, so you can call them with your cell phone and find out if they have gas docks or anything like that. And then there's information like pilot books, so information about what their services are, and even again into the photos here, so we can access those photos this way as well.
Wow. And again, you're getting some detail in there. I mean, as bass fishermen, we like to fish docks a lot.
Yep.
And when you look at concentrated docks in marina areas that allow it, that's kind of nice. You can get in there, you can look at the slop up in the corners here.
Yeah,
Excellent.
exactly.
And then, of course, you flip to your chart and you can see what depths you're actually seeing.
Exactly, that's right. And even if, a lot of these little channels don't have depths marked on them on the chart, but here, you can clearly see just based on the color, the water being so clear that there is depth in there and it would be worth fishing.